Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Felicia Latrice. Today's reading is going to be a karma updated video. Okay, from my last video, which was quite some time ago, a lot of this, for most of you in this collective who are already here, or if you are new, I feel like a lot of this may have already unfolded for you, for the collective. And when we mean by karma, we're asking, like, how will the scales of justice be balanced in this situation? What pain and suffering, okay? Pretty much, right? We here for our damages, okay? We want retribution, okay? In this situation, okay? So, but most importantly, what was the lesson in the situation? We'll get context about what happened. So if you're not ready to hear a slight rehashing of the details, then I would recommend, choosing a different karma reader. Other than that, let's hop right on in with your overhead selection. Okay. Pile 1, you're going to be the trust energy. You are represented here by the horse animal spirit. We have kindness, which is represented by the deer spirit. And then we have memory, which is represented by the elephant spirit. Okay, so any of that information could be meaningful to you. And let's hop right on in, okay? Or you can choose from the timestamps down below. Connect with me, share my videos. And I also recommend listening fully through the video if you want to take notes. But other than that, let's get right on into it. Pile 1. Hello, Pile 1. Okay. Now, immediately with the horse, I feel like this is somebody maybe who you were, like, maybe this was a friendship. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting that this was a friendship. And what you learned in this situation is not to trust so blindly anymore, not to be so, to be more discerning, okay? The horses in general represent trust and loyalty. So I feel like this is somebody who broke your trust and who broke your loyalty, okay? This could have been somebody that you were very subservient to, but somebody that you had a lot of respect for. Someone where there was maybe even shared experiences, shared characteristics. There was friendship for sure, okay, in the situation. And I feel like in this situation, you definitely, like, misplaced your trust in this situation with this person. So it's something that, like, maybe a red flag, or like something that you ignored within this person. And they may have, like, done something negative towards you, okay? I feel like for some of you, this may be representing like a battle in your life, or some kind of spiritual warfare that you might have been under with these people, okay? So let's see. Oh, I was going to say Virgo. I don't know why, but I was getting more so, I don't know. I feel like a big Virgo energy is going to come up in pile 2, but let's see. Yeah, okay. I don't know who this Virgo is. This could be a Virgo, but ultimately I feel like they could be an earth sign. The element is earth, across all the piles today. And this is about your connection to the earth, okay? Some of you with this trusting energy, you're so sincere. Like, you're so, like, you're just like a, I'm also hearing practical person as well. You make things work. You're very hardworking, organized. Like a stable energy for people. And this is why like your like friendship is so meaningful, because you have like such a loyalty about you. Like you're very like, you allege yourself to people. And I feel like this was just not at all like reliable. Okay, this person wasn't reliable, or this person I don't know, something about you like feeling some kind of sense of duty towards this person, or like there was like you were very subservient to this person. I don't know, from something, it either feels like you might have had some kind of shared characteristic with this person versus, or on the other extreme, you might have like, you might be coming from totally different cultures or totally different frequencies. I feel like for some of you, you might be eloping with this person, or you dreamt of eloping with this person. I feel like you are, maybe something about the situation was chaotic. Okay, something definitely felt chaotic. And I feel like it's because the communication here, maybe this person had other obligations, or you did, or you, like, your sense of obligation, I don't even know, like something about the situation was unorganized, perhaps. But ultimately with this Virgo energy, I feel like there is an energy here around you being able to create your reality, like your optimal reality in this situation. And this is what the divine wants you to trust. And that you have this ability to harmonize the frequency of your heart and the frequency of your mind in a very balanced way, such that you get that that reality that you desire, that manifestation, that materialization. Okay, there's a whole lot of sacral energy around you right now. I also feel like root chakra as well. Let's keep going. Tell me more about the situation that was harmful towards pile 1. Okay. Okay. I'm hearing somebody, you'll know who this is, because somebody has become irritable, like towards you, or unsympathetic towards you. I'm also hearing something here about this person being obsessive. Okay, there's something obsessive about this. Okay, with this person. Maybe this person is just conventional and you're unconventional. And something about your service, something about how hardworking you are as well. But let's see, let's pull this together here. Okay, we have business intelligence. Yeah, this is exact. I know who this person's name. They might be an earth sign here. But I feel like you were so loyal to this person, and maybe I feel like I don't know what you're doing, but you're so smart, okay, first of all, because Mercury keep wanting to show itself. There's something here about you being able to inform people, okay, you being able to help people make better decisions. Maybe you are some kind of consultant, or you there's contracting, but you're giving, like, for some of you, you're giving this person, or maybe they're not like repaying this, okay, maybe they're not valuing all of the, you know, informed business decisions that you've helped them make. And I feel like for some of you, they're not paying you for services rendered, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like maybe you've been analyzing this person's data. You've been analyzing reports for free. You've been analyzing their operations. You've been, I'm hearing bright ideas, new ideas, okay? Let's see. I also feel like this is somebody who might be trying to go to war here, okay? We have pushy, demanding, overbearing. What? Come on. I can't make this shit up. Decision intelligence, okay? Whatever you're doing, whatever you have given this person, or whatever role you started to serve in helping this person with maybe their business, I feel like you provided some kind of framework for this person to streamline something, or to make something, to invest in something that is going to eliminate a lot of different issues for them. Some of you guys are just very good at qualitative and quantitative reasoning. Like, it just feels like you're able to really balance those two. And you... maybe you're dealing with somebody who's very chaotic. And there was something about this person's routine, your work, your sixth house, okay? And that maybe, you know, you were able to home. I'm also getting that you establish a sense of duty for the work that you do. Your sense of duty may have deepened. I'm also feeling like you've done something very innovative here that may have given this person a framework for something. And I feel like you were very, you know, they may have turned around when you were in need of something and became very unsympathetic towards you. I do feel like maybe you have been impatient, or you have been... maybe you have been pushy, demanding, and overbearing, you know, as it pertains to like implementing these different changes or providing this intelligence. Not everybody has the same level of intelligence that you have, and how quickly you're able to intellectualize something, just period, right? And I feel like this may have led to some kind of ending, or the relationship is not on good terms, because this person may have, you know, not like this behavior but within you, but it also feels like I'm hearing time is up, okay? Time is up. And you're so, like, I feel like you're so detail oriented with this intelligence. Like, you've provided this person with so much information that they need to make better decisions about their business. You provided a framework for something. This person might be even, I also feel like they may be trying to like imitate you, or your influence in enhancing their intelligence is very clear. And I feel like they might turn into somebody who just wants to copy your work and not actually like reward you. Or it's something about, I don't know if you guys like that movie, something about that movie Malcolm and Marie, okay, or Zendaya. Maybe some of you guys like Zendaya, where they show Euphoria. Okay, I'm hearing that maybe you're just struggling with a lot of different, look at what's coming out, I already knew, depression and anxieties. Okay, depression and anxieties. I feel like something here around like experiencing, there's something here about experiencing different cultures with this person, or universal love. Okay, there's an activation of universal love. And this is about your ability to love everybody from all different walks of life and different cultures and different religions, and just, you're so beautiful. Okay, and you usually follow your own will. You usually, you know, you are so strong as well. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's struggling to recognize their own mistakes, which means that they don't have a grasp on reality, for one. And two, doesn't know how to thrive. Okay, this person doesn't know how to thrive, and this means that they hate themselves. Okay, and all of this intelligence that you were providing, all of this information that you've been providing, all of this perspective, I'm hearing your experience, I'm hearing something about your, like your education or your trainings here. You're very trained, trained very well. I'm hearing that maybe you've been working for, like, you guys are like upper echelon, like you're elite, like your merit is very high here. And I feel like even though, you know, you might be struggling with your depression and anxiety, and you might be struggling with your mental health through this situation, and sometimes you might not have been able to control, you know, negative emotions that cause you to be pushy, demanding, and overbearing, or this is this person. But, you know, we're here now. And so both of you guys are taking responsibility for what happened. I mean, well, I know that you are a power one, but I can't really say that this person is having, I can say that this person is having a hard time recognizing their mistakes, and they don't know how to take responsibility for themselves. So if you're dealing with somebody who now wants to just copy your work, or, you know, wants to go to war with you, you know, you're learning that you trusted this person, you know, with this information, or you trusted that this person would reciprocate or return the favor or something like that. We're going to get more into it, but it just feels like the situation feels like a copycat, or it feels like somebody who wants to not support you, not openly admit that they have been super influenced by you, and that you have enhanced their the way that they function, right, in their business, in their personal life. It feels like you have been the motivation behind something, and it's through whatever method you develop, whatever framework you provided to this person. Okay, so yes, Desire to balance the scales of justice. I definitely feel like there's a desire to balance the scales of justice in this situation. So let's see. We have vanity, okay? Now, you know what, I had to readjust my definition of vanity recently because I was not thinking about it correctly. But so, you know, this could be a couple different things. This could be, you know, my definition of vanity, which is somebody who is superficial, but like maybe rejecting you because of some vanity issues, okay? But I don't think it's because of that, honey. I think, you know, it's based on my most recent definition of vanity, which is excessive inflated ego or something like that, right? It's something around an excessive ego, or like, you know, somebody with a big ego is not going to be able to, you know, to own up to their mistakes, are they? Somebody with a big ego is not going to be able to recognize where they're wrong, okay? And how they have been equally projecting, okay? You guys are mirroring this. So the qualities that you admire in one another are the same qualities that you possess. And the things that you dislike are also the things that you need to recognize in yourself as well. So I feel like this person, you know, there's something about maybe their accomplishments or, you know, their stance or their control in this situation. Like, it feels like this may have been a manager, a worker, an executive, somebody that you had a romantic relationship with, a romantic partner. But it feels like this person's excessive feelings of pride and in their role in this situation, and in, you know, maybe their life in general, it has been the challenge here, okay? It has been the challenge because what you're realizing is that, you know, maybe you're even experiencing a little bit of disillusionment at this point because you know, you're realizing that this person actually, you know, isn't, you know, you have the intellectual superiority in this situation, and this person is influenced by you, and this person wants to talk like you, and this person wants to build their business on the framework that you provided, okay? With the theories you provided, with the data you provided. So with this Mars energy, this person might have been, this is now, I feel like for some of you guys, you are doing the same thing, or this is somebody that you tried to build a business with and now they're a competitor, okay, with this Mars energy. But I also feel like something about this situation is causing you to maybe take some kind of action, or to, you know, your drive, your passion, you know, your sense of duty, your innovation has not, you know, I'm hearing your absence is felt, okay? Your absence is felt. And I feel like this Mars energy is definitely, you know, just reminding you just how powerful you are, okay? And how you can weather any storm, really, and, you know, come back from anything. Like, this is really nothing to you at this point, okay? So let's see here, okay? We haven't gotten into what's currently going on. What else do we need to know about this situation, okay? With this person, because something wasn't right, okay? With this person, especially with this Avenger coming out, something wasn't right. And we're about to see exactly what it was, okay? Occupation. Look, this is definitely about work. 6th house, okay? And something about maybe when this person realized what your occupation was, they may have formed some kind of judgment against you based on that, okay? It doesn't matter what it is, okay? Something about your occupation, this person judged you based on it. and maybe they were very wrong about you. Okay, they were very wrong about you, and I feel like their excessive pride and their excessive ego here is not allowing them to see that, you know, they had a wrong perspective of you. Okay, and not able to shift that perspective to, you know, what they currently feel and what their current consciousness is trying to relate to them is a reflection of stagnancy and inability to evolve. Okay, I also feel like if this wasn't judgment about your occupation, I definitely feel like this is still in alignment with the theme that has been running through your reading about you being very hardworking. Maybe you are taking on a conventional occupation, or this person is, okay, or there's a difference, you know, in occupation. Maybe your occupation was working for this person. Like I said, for some of you guys, this is a manager, okay, especially with this Mars energy. This could have been now a competitor or somebody here, you know, that you have to take action against or something like that. Okay, what this person realized, Pal 1, is that you are very I'm hearing you are like a working mother, okay, working father. You have this sense of duty. You have this sense of responsibility. You have power, okay? And I'm hearing that you have people respect you so much. You're so analytical. You're so critical of things that you draw the insight that people need to make better decisions for themselves. You're so sincere. And I feel like this person, you might not have even trusted this person so blindly, but it was just a reminder not to, right? And I feel like, you know, maybe through this person's resistance, they, you know, they show their true colors. And, let's see. Okay, before I speak too soon, give me more information about what happened in this situation. Let's get past energy in this connection. Why did Pal 1 feel hurt by the situation? Yeah, this person is definitely not aligned, okay? And I hear something about this connection being very conditional, okay? There's something about this connection that was conditional. Maybe, you know, you had to fit into a certain occupation, or you had to fit into a certain role. You had to fit into a certain, you know, you had to, I'm hearing, bite your tongue, or lessen parts of your personality. There's something about it that was unconditional. And I feel like right now, this person definitely is like, they're not making choices aligned with how they truly feel. And this is not good, Pal 1. I'm just gonna tell you that right now, okay? This is not good. So tell me more about what happened in this situation. We're just gonna get a little bit, and then we'll get into what karma they're gonna have, okay? So we have the Two of Cups. Now, there was definitely mutual attraction in this situation. Friendship, like I said. And some sense of loyalty, okay? Some sense of loyalty that you may have displayed. But I don't think that this person was able to give you that, okay? So let's see. What happened in this situation? I don't want you to doubt the friendship, okay? Don't doubt the friendship. The Magician in the reverse. Like I was saying before, I feel like this person, you know, they had, maybe their intentions were never pure, okay? or they never had, I'm not going to say they had negative intentions, but maybe their intentions was never to be loyal to you, to never honor you for, the things that you have been providing in this situation. But ultimately, with the Magician in reverse, it just always screams manipulative, okay? And it feels like this person, ooh, child, look. So some of you, you're dealing with a shapeshifter energy, okay? But I also feel like you're a shapeshifter as well. I feel like this person, they turn into anything that serves them in the present moment. And whatever they want in the present moment, they will turn into anything they need to get it. Okay. So maybe I feel like this person placed you in a subservient role to them, and they never, and this might have created like this sense of entitlement, an excessive sense of entitlement towards you. Okay. And that is a choice that they made. For a lot of you, they were, aware of their behavior, okay? For others, they weren't. And they just could not help but to be manipulative. For some of you guys, you're dealing with the earth sign masculine here, or Aries masculine, okay? Maybe you guys come from different cultures here. But yes, there's the Ten of Cups in the reverse. There's a lack of fulfillment in this connection. And I do feel like this is the end of it. So I don't think that there was anything that's too bad that happened in this situation. I just feel like, give me more information around the Magician. This situation, their behavior, their manipulation towards you may have delayed you, okay? I also feel like it, you were waiting for them to do something, okay? But I feel like, in the end, this person, they confuse you, like I said, with their shape-shifting energy. And this is what, and then what you're realizing now is that I feel like for a lot of you, you've just been resting, or you've been meditating, you've been thinking, you've been trying to, regain your sense of power in this situation. Because something about it felt disempowering with this Magician in the reverse and this Four of Swords. Because I feel like, and then I feel like, with this Ten of Cups, this person, something about them, they were very unsympathetic, okay? They were unsympathetic towards you, which helped you realize that this person was just a manipulator, okay? And this is the communication that you're receiving, okay? A lot of you, you could not ignore, like, red flags, or you could not ignore, like, the logical sequence of things. This person is not very innovative. For some of you, they might even be very boring, or they don't do anything. Or they might present to be very, like, I feel like this person is hiding who they really are. I feel like whenever you would speak to them, or whenever you would, engage with them, you guys would, with this Two of Cups energy, it would feel like fulfillment, but it wasn't with the Ten of Cups. And I feel like this person may have been doing this just to get what they want out of the situation. And I feel like this may have left you unfulfilled and left you, I'm getting that some of you guys might definitely be struggling with perfectionism. And this is, you know, the depression and anxiety is just stemming from all these different worries with the Four of Swords here, okay? But I feel like this is a destructive behavior that you are releasing so that you are still on this pathway to, you know, preparing for this new life where you will have fulfillment. And you have to trust that you can weather this storm, because it definitely feels like a little bit of a storm right now. It doesn't feel good. What you're having to maybe walk away from. Or, you know, not, I feel like for some of you guys, this is unwillingly. But there is this desire in you to you know, to come out of this situation not feeling at a loss. So let's see. What is their karma? What is their karma for hurting you? For doing this? For shape-shifting and not, I mean, unpaid debts, okay? Not wanting to give back, okay? And being unsympathetic about it. So, what is this person's Two of Swords karma, okay? What is this person's karma? Let's make sure we're all in shot here. Yes. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. What is this person's karma? We have the Three of Pentacles. Oh, shit. Okay. What is this person's karma? The High Priestess. Oh, okay. I'm hearing, for one, as a shapeshifter, they never wanted you with this Two of Cups. They never wanted you to kind of realize that they were like simply portraying an image. Okay, this is what this person was doing. I'm hearing all talk and no action. Okay, for a lot of you. And they had some kind of, I'm hearing for some of you, they had some kind of strategy in why they have been invested in you. Okay. And I don't think that it was pure. Okay. I don't think that whatever intention they had with you was pure. Their karma, pile 3. This person, I'm hearing that they're never going to have a relationship work. Okay, I know that sounds very harsh, okay? But I feel like this person is never going to have a happy family. What is this person's karma? Two of Swords. And you guys know this, okay? You guys know this. With the High Priestess, because for you to be coming to this situation as this, like, it just feels like you came to this situation as like a humble servant, like with such pure intention. It feels like they're not, I'm hearing with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, they might not just do this to you, Power 1, okay? I feel like this person, they like to disagree, okay? They like to disagree, period, point blank, okay? And this person, they're never, with the Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like they're never going to be able to, I'm hearing that they're stuck in disagreement or disharmonious relationships, okay? This person does not have a single harmonious relationship in their life. And this is because they are so committed to not seeing their own mistake, okay, because of excessive pride. Pow 1. And also with this Virgo energy, it feels like it feels like even if you do see this person, you know, in a collaboration, whether that be romantic or professional in this situation, I'm getting a lot of you, this is romantic, but it might have been romantic and professional, okay? But it feels like it, you know, but it also could just have been professional. It feels like this person, they, I forgot where I was, my train of thought, but I feel like even if you do see, yeah, that's where I was, even if you do see this person in a relationship, that relationship does not work and that relationship does not grow, okay? I'm hearing that this person has committed themselves to being disharmonious because of excessive pride. And they don't, I'm hearing that they don't really take constructive feedback very well. And this is why they don't innovate, okay? I feel like, give me more information around their karma, please. Power 1. The Judgment in the reverse. Give me more about that karma. Not connected to a higher truth, okay? 2 of Pentacles. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck reversed. But the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords, it just feels like somebody who's in and out, child. They just, it's like a part of them, you know, their soul and spirit is calling to this higher consciousness that you're trying to break them into, because you see it in them. You know that they have this higher level of intelligence. I don't think this person is ever going to be connected to truth. Power 1. Okay. With the Lovers. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I think that's the karma part 1. I'm hearing this person does not know how to juggle their emotions. Okay. You know what I'm also hearing for some of you with their work? A big part of their karma is that they're not going to have any of these connections, their working connections align. None of their working connections align. Especially for you guys who were dealing with this person professionally. I feel like none of them are going to be as subservient as you were to this person. They're not going to be alleged to this person. I feel like for some of you guys, you really believe in this person's mission, or you were like, something about you like caused you to, like, I don't know, like allege your heart, like, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Like, I don't know, like, it just feels like something about you being so loyal and like dedicated to this person. But they used that and manipulated your like emotional, like with that 2 of Cups. They definitely like manipulated your emotions, and they may have made you feel things that were not real, or like I said, like if they're projecting an image that is not a true reflection of their true intention, then you're going to be confused by it, because it won't be making sense. So I feel like this is the karma for them. I feel like the karma for them is that, especially with that 3 of Pentacles and the Lovers here, they're not going to have any working connections. Their work is not going, and they're going to be doing, like, I'm hearing that they're going to be doing all the work in their professional life, and they're not going to be able to delegate anything, because nobody's going to have allegiance to them. No one is going to have that same quality of work that you had. I also feel like for some of you, they may or may not become obsessed. I also feel like something about you not bending to this person's will, okay? Showed this person that they can't control you. And that's what I'm getting pretty much for their karma, okay? Give me more information around their karma, pal. 1. Okay, we'll take 2. What did I say? You have the 4th house and you have the new moon. And new moons are all about intention and potential and creation. And I feel like their ability, their intentions was not to create anything, okay? Their intentions was to maybe take something from you, to steal something from you, to not honor you for your motivation behind something. And I also feel like this person, with the 4th house energy, they could be a Cancer energy, but I also feel like this person, they're not going to have family, okay? This person doesn't have a real family. And even if they're surrounded by people that they, the family they were born with, or, co-parenting situations and children, I feel like none of these relationships are fulfilling to them. None of them are, okay? And this person, it's because they don't know how to take responsibility in any of these relationships, and not in the relationship that they have with you, and manipulating you to make it seem like something that it wasn't, okay? When in reality, this person, they're not humble at all, okay? They're not humble at all, okay? And I feel like a lot of them are really going to be, yes, something here about you losing something, okay? Maybe you're losing, for some of you guys, you're losing your routine. Maybe you lost a job. Lost this, and respect for this person. Lost innovation, okay, from this person. Maybe you gave, some of your creative ideas away with your sacral energy that I was getting earlier. But I definitely feel like, there was definitely grief in this situation, recognizing that this person was only projecting an image of alignment and not actually being aligned with the High Priestess. You knew you don't need this. This is something that you've been picking up on. You've been perceiving that this person isn't connected to a higher truth, and that their ego is so massive. They might be very hardworking. They might be very, but I feel like all this work that they're going to be doing for the rest of their life here, that's their karma, is going to make their mood very irritable. I'm hearing that they're not going to be happy, okay? They're not happy. And maybe you were trying to help this person, like, be more happy. I don't know. For some of you guys, you were really trying to work on this person here, okay? We have selenite. go ahead and cleanse, honey. Okay, go ahead and cleanse. Get you a piece of selenite. Protect your home. Okay, protect your foundation, particularly because I feel like for some of you guys, I'm not saying that they were intentionally attacking your foundation, okay, but it definitely feels like, you know, I hate to say that this person may have grown resentful towards you because of so much the intelligence that you have, meaning that they were sending evil eye and that they're jealous, okay, and that's why they can't, you know, return the favor. But it feels like maybe I don't think that you're losing anything in this situation, but I definitely feel like this person is not wanting to see some kind of potential actualize within you. And this is the subconscious energies that they are acting out of. And I feel like, you know, as you know, move into, like, I definitely feel like something is requiring you to stay driven, to have willpower. And I definitely feel like you need to take action, you know, with this Avenger energy, to maybe, you know, balance the scales of justice, or just make sure that you protect this whatever you have created in this most recent cycle, because I feel like for some of you guys, this person may have been a major distraction with the Four of Swords. You may have lost time. You may have lost energy. Like, your generous energy is very precious, and if you don't have like a Four of Swords, for some of you guys, you just was not able to really take care of yourself as well, okay? And you know, time is something that we can't get back, and that's the most valuable thing here on this earth, okay? And I feel like, you know, you're walking away from the situation feeling at a loss, but you have not lost your foundation. You have not lost your roots. And you're still laying down these roots, and you're still ironing out your values. You're still honing your third eye. You're still, you know, realizing what kind of person you want to collaborate with. Whether that be romantically or professionally. And, you know, the more that you become aware of who you are, and what stances you take on things, you'll be better able to identify those characteristics in a true partner, whether that be romantic or professional. For a lot of you, it does feel like family. So it might have been a romantic relationship, somebody that you wanted to maybe build a family with, or maybe, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic for you to like want to have make family with this person. I definitely feel like there was feelings of friendship, like, and that is the root of and the basis of all relationships. So this is just you understanding that it's important to build a very beautiful friendship. And if somebody's not being a good friend, then that's the truth, right? So that is what I'm seeing. For their karma, they working for the rest of their life, and I don't see them having, you know, maybe not even for the rest of their life. That's not how karma always works. But until the scales of justice are balanced between you and this person, I definitely feel like at this time, they're not going to be connected to their higher truth, okay? And for some of you guys, this is for the rest of their life. They are not going to have any, you know, working relationships, okay? For a lot of you. And this was just somebody that you, you know, I'm hearing, you know, challenged your codependencies, okay? And how sovereign you are, and to remember, to reveal to you and to help you remember your power, to follow your own will and not bend to the will of somebody who can't innovate. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, Power One. Selenite is going to be good for helping you protect your foundation in your home. And because it definitely feels like that it may have taken a decline, you know, during this time with this person. Okay, but I definitely feel like you're leaving this situation with a whole lot of sense of duty and obligation and hard work. It's just like you're not gonna, you need to trust, honey, okay? Because the way that you are about to balance these scales on behalf of yourself and on behalf of the family you are building. For some of you guys, you're building a family online, or you're building a community. People, you are manifesting your respect. And maybe you needed to come across this person who did not respect you, clearly. Okay, maybe they didn't respect you because of your occupation. Maybe they didn't respect you because of some other characteristic they may have perceived about you. But it's clear that this person, and this person's intentions were never to be harmonious. Okay, and you know, they might not have even ever had the capacity, because sometimes we're not asking, it's not about the person. Sometimes, you know, it's, I feel like, what's that saying, you know, sometimes you're not asking the wrong things, you're asking the wrong people, and you're just so loyal, you don't know when to leave. And for a lot of you guys, you're figuring out that you need to take your power and remove yourself. And that's what I'm seeing. This person, their life is going to be very boring, and that's what they're going to be very bored and irritated all the time. Okay, and they're not going to have any relationships that are alleged to them. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, Power One. Let me know how this resonates down in the comments below. Type your affirmation: my losses prove how deeply I loved. Okay, my losses proved how deeply I love, and that's on period. Okay, because always leaving loyal, always leaving on a high note. Okay, that is the beauty in this situation, Power One. Let me know how that resonates, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, Power Two. Welcome to your selection. All right, so I feel like you guys are being represented here by the deer. Okay, and deers symbolize innocence and purity. So I feel like there was so much kindness here. There was so much compassion. There was so much just like unconditional generosity here with you. Okay, some of you guys are very pious. You might be very religious. Okay, but it's something about you that has a strong sense of righteousness. Okay, but it's something here about a decision. Okay, a decision that was made. Okay, and this is something that is inspiring you to make, you know, enter relationships, decisions, and experiences with a lot of innocence and purity. I don't want you to stop being innocent and pure just because someone may have taken advantage of you. Okay, and I feel like, you know, there's something here about you. Maybe this is a social interaction, okay, with this person. So let's see what's going on in this situation. Okay. Yeah. For some of you, you are letting go of an experience. Okay. And I feel like you are going to be, your absence is going to be, felt very, very intensely in this situation. Okay. I don't know what, because of you are so benevolent, Powtu, something about this social interaction or the lack of your social interaction. Maybe you're leaving. I'm hearing traveling abroad, moving, cutting people off from your unconditional generosity. I'm hearing for some of you, these people didn't even know the things that you would do for them. I'm hearing that they didn't even know the lengths that you would take to, you know, that were rooted, actions that you took that were so profound, that stemmed from your compassionate energy. You are so kind to other people, and you understand the power of charity. You understand the power of needing assistance. And there's something about this situation that you're leaving with a fundamental lesson. There's like something here where there's a deeper understanding that is being illuminated in this situation, because I feel like for some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody who is definitely in their shadow, and I feel like you entered this situation with a lot of light. Okay, so let's see what's going on here in this situation with this person. So yeah, that's what I was getting for some of you guys, that the actions that you may have been taking, out of kindness, were so many different risks. Like, you were taking major risks for this person, is what I'm hearing. And I don't even think they understood that you were doing this, or knew that you were doing this. Because I don't think that you need everybody to know, like, you don't need to be on a, you're not doing things for rewards and recognition. You're doing it just because you're so kind. Oh my God, you're so innocent sometimes. And I feel like you guys might be Scorpios here. I know that sounds like the complete opposite of innocent, but I definitely feel like this person might have been a Scorpio, because I'm getting a lot of Virgo, Scorpio energy, okay? But I'm hearing that something about this is like you letting go of an experience, okay? You letting go of an experience here. You made a decision, okay? You made a decision to not stay in a relationship or a situation that may have been taking advantage of your unconditional generosity. So, but I feel like this is just the beginning, okay? Yes, there's a major change occurring with this death energy. There's a major change occurring. This is not to be taken lightly, okay? But change is something that's so inevitable, and you're just adjusting to it. You just understanding that change is going to happen regardless. And a lot of you are just flowing so gracefully with the changes. I'm also hearing that you're using your intuition, you're using your dreams as your guide to help you navigate, what steps you should take next. Because I feel like you enter these dynamics, or you enter these spaces with this kindness, and I'm hearing that no love. I'm hearing no love, no kindness, no sympathy, no charity, no support. Okay, and you often have to walk away from these social situations, but I feel like some of you are being guided to network more, to look for more positive social interactions, because I feel like the people that you're coming across, they're very karmic, okay, very. Because if you are resonating with, like, maybe being introvert or antisocial, it definitely doesn't take away from how kind you are, and how charitable you are. You're just so, like, you're so beautiful, pal, too, okay? Family violence. Yeah. So some of you guys, family violence is very common, okay? This is involving domestic violence, and it relates to emotional abuse, physical abuse, verbal abuse. It relates to violence between siblings, violence between parents, violence between any kind of familial relation. And I feel like you dealing with the family violence suggests that there was not a lot of nurturance in your home life, okay? Some of you guys, you were very sheltered, or you dealt with some kind of narcissistic parent. I also feel like you've just, you've tolerated abuse. However we slice it, there's been a toleration of abuse with this person, and this might be somebody in your family. This might be a romantic partner, okay? But it definitely feels like something, you know, related to family, okay? And when we think about family, family is where we come from. So tolerating, and they are the root, excuse me, and families are the very first relationships that we have. So they are the basis of all of our future relationships, whether that be friendships, romantic partners, professional, you know, relationships. It just feels like no matter what, you enter them with a lot of kindness. And I feel like violence in the family could be very subtle at times as well, okay? And I also feel like a lot of chaos happens in homes. So, you know, maybe this is around a home. I'm also feeling like for some of you guys, there's moving going on, or there's a, you know, a change to your home life with this family violence. But let's keep going and let's get more information about who this person is and what happened in this situation. For some of you guys, this person has also dealt with the family violence, okay? I'm hearing your extrasensory perception grew stronger, okay, in this situation. So, let's see. Okay. Something about your public reputation, okay? Something here about you building something. I also feel like you climbing something. I'm hearing you might have a reputation of being a teacher or being masterful at something, okay? I'm hearing you are high level, like your high level, like your education level is very high. Maybe you're very book smart. Okay, I also feel like you might have students here, okay? You might work in a classroom setting quite literally, or this person is. I'm definitely getting that this person might be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? But something here around this person, they were maybe undermining your feminine nature, okay? Especially if you do identify as a feminine. I feel like you might have had, you were receiving a lot, or you became very, it's like anything that this person gave you, you accepted. You were very receptive to this person, very patient with this person, very kind and unconditionally loving with this person. But I feel like, you know, this person can be Indian or Native American, okay? We have the detective in the shadow aspect. This person could have been spying on you. Okay, I definitely feel like for some of you guys, this person is spying on you. But it's something about the situation. This person didn't like the fact that you're a teacher. Okay, for some of you guys, this person didn't like, I don't know why, but this person does not like the fact that you're a teacher, okay, or that you seek out the truth, okay? This person, I'm hearing something about you reading books, okay? I'm hearing codependency no more. LOL, I'm hollering. Yeah, your enlightenment. What the heck? Something about you looking for the truth, okay? Something about truth in this situation, okay? Let me see what's going on. You being a high achiever, okay? You're a high achiever. For some of you guys, this is a new friend. This was a new friend or a new social interaction that you were dealing with here, okay? We have Mercury energy here. So this person can also be a Gemini. And I'm also getting your mind and your communication and your intellect and the way you work with technology, okay? Maybe you know, there's a lot of like, maybe you're specializing in a certain area that's a very valuable service to people. You're very disciplined. This is interesting because I'm not getting a whole lot of characteristic around this person. With this enlightenment energy, you're so contemplative. You just have such a deep awareness as well. Like, you're so aware. This person was not maybe expecting you to be aware like this, okay? So give me a little bit more information around what hurt Pal 2, okay? Because we haven't gotten to that yet, really. But I definitely feel like something about, you know, your kindness being taken for granted, okay? Being taken advantage of. You cannot allow yourself, don't be getting taken advantage of, okay? And I feel like this is some kind of new pain, okay? Or some new trauma that you're you know, that you might be experiencing. For others, you're unburdened by this hurt, okay? You're unburdened by the hurt of this situation, okay? I feel like you opened your heart to this person and may have gotten, maybe you were naive, maybe you were gullible, but I definitely feel like maybe something was, with this detective energy, you are taking a closer look at the situation, because I feels like somebody here may have exploited you with the voyeurism energy. This person may have been exploiting you, or they may have been like using their, you know, their power for ill, okay? This person definitely feels like a air sign, earth sign, or a Scorpio, okay? Something, this has happened at your house, okay? Something that happened at your house, okay? And I feel like this may have involved some kind of exploiting of your privacy for some of you. For some of you, this is a Virgo. There's some kind of exploiting of your home. Let's hop right on into it. Pile 3. Something, okay, I feel like you have a very you're a teacher here, okay? Whether you are quite literally a teacher or something about your online presence, okay? Something about you climbing a social ladder, even maybe you're just, working on your status in life, working to, get more resources. Maybe some of you guys are working to buy a home. This is your dream, okay? To have these roots of a home. And maybe something is changing about that right now. I definitely feel like something is changing around your home, or you're letting go of an experience that you had somewhere. Because maybe you were getting exploited in this environment, okay? So let's see. Give me more information around what happened with this situation. Pile 2. The King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So with this Queen of Wands in the reverse, I feel like something about you got exploited, okay? Maybe like photos of you got exploited, or got exposed. I feel like maybe something about, the exploitation of your female form. Maybe this person used and abused your body. I also feel like something about this dynamic with this person, because of maybe how conservative they are, or how, I'm hearing overbearing they are, okay? Maybe shrank you into this unexpansive version of yourself, okay? I'm hearing your throat chakra started to get blocked, or this person with the King of Wands in the reverse, they done something most recently very they've done something very impulsively, very ruthlessly here, and I don't think that they are understanding the consequences of their actions. I definitely feel like this is causing some kind of change for you, and you are adjusting to it. For some of you guys, you have no way out of this situation yet, okay? For some of you guys, you definitely are dealing with a domestic abuser here with the King of Wands. So I'm not sure what you're doing. Excuse me. It feels like some of y'all are you have to live with this person, okay? But I feel like something about the situation, this person took advantage of you being in need. Okay. I feel like this person, something about this situation, I feel like they had they made a bad decision, okay? There was a bad decision that got made that is now forcing you to adjust to some kind of change that you are unsure about. I feel like with this King of Wands in reverse, that decision that this person made, the action that this person took that was that has been impulsive and ruthless, I feel like maybe they're not, maybe I feel like for some of you, they have this fear that you are not this innocent, pure person, this compassionate, generous person that kind person that you really, you are and that you portray. I also feel like for some of them, they were unsympathetic, okay, or they didn't care, okay, about, what this change would do to you. For some of them, they have been spying on you. They've been checking maybe cameras on you, or they've been, sifting through your social media accounts, or completely like falsifying something. For some of you, they could be completely lying about something. For some of you, they're really lying about how they really feel. Okay, and it is because they may have some kind of extreme conservatism around your public image. But for most of you, this is about a decision that this person made, okay, that was not thought out, and that was not a reflection of being aware of the consequences of that action. I don't think that this person is going to realize, the change that they're going to experience, through this decision that they made as well. Okay, so let's get a little bit more information about that actually. So give me more information around this King of Wands. What did this King of Wands do? Okay, pile 2 in reverse. Okay, yes, then the 9 of Wands in reverse. This person is paranoid. Okay, they're so paranoid that you are using them for something. They're paranoid that you're not, who you're portraying to be. But deep down, I feel like they know that you're honorable. Okay. I feel like the decision that they made was based in some kind of fear and paranoia. And hold on. I'm hearing that this person could not trust you. Okay. There was extreme lack of trust in this situation. Okay. With that 9 of Wands in the reverse. Oh my goodness, this person, I'm honestly sympathizing with them because their response to you, okay, maybe you needed to, maybe you asked this person to make a decision about something and they responded with a lot of paranoia, defensiveness. But this is representative of this person's inner struggle. It has nothing to do with you, pal, too. Okay, this person's inner struggle is rooted in maybe a family violence that they have endured. Okay, and that they have been acting out with you. Okay, so if they did something violent to you, it's because they, their reaction, their instinct is to go to battle. Okay, because they come from violence. So whatever this was, it felt like an act of violence here. Ace of Cups, and you just being exploited because, you're, even though you're so kind, you don't really love yourself like that. Okay, you don't. And this person decided not to collaborate with you. Okay, this person decided, rejected you. The Fool. Okay, it's all right. I feel like for a lot of you guys, a decision that they made is sending you on, a change that you may have not been prepared for. But as the Fool, you're so adventurous and you're so you're so, I'm hearing you're looking forward to it even. I'm hearing you're looking forward to the changes to unfold. You're looking forward to the growth that can come from this situation. But I feel like for you, this person's dealing with that inner struggle of paranoia and trust issues. And you have been dealing with the inner struggle of self-love. And coming together in this situation did not prove to be a positive social interaction. Okay. I'm not going to say that this person was totally unkind to you, but it definitely felt like It definitely felt negative, okay? But I don't think that this is a reflection of their true feelings for you. I just feel like this person is so paranoid, okay? And they have like such a defensiveness towards you, okay? Because obviously they're in the dark, okay? Obviously they are. But I feel like with you, you're going to be with this Fool energy and this Knight of Pentacles. I'm also hearing this person has very poor habits. They might be they might be getting overweight. I'm also hearing they're not, their room and their car and their home is, messy. They're not organized. I also feel like this person doesn't really have a whole lot of discipline in their life. And you're going to be facing life with such a, with a lot more depth, okay? And this new adventure that you're going on, this change that you're adjusting into, invite the spontaneity, invite the adventure, okay? I feel like maybe you're just like the total opposite here. I feel like maybe you are very organized. Maybe you are very, kind and generous. And this person maybe hoards their money and their emotions. And they don't express or give to anything or anyone, not even themselves. And this is the struggle that they are having to face at this time. So let's see, whatever decision that they made, I'm definitely feeling that this was a conscious decision, or it was very emphasized. So it's not like something that happened energetically. This is something that would have maybe helped you succeed, or helped you, or been some kind of charity to you, or been some kind of, for some of you guys, it would have helped you become a better teacher, or would have helped you with some kind of skill. But I feel like you were so observant in this situation. I don't feel like this person communicated a lot. But I definitely feel like what's being highlighted is that you showing up to the situation so kind and so generous, they're reflecting back to you the shadows that you need to acknowledge, which is the fact that they're not generous, the fact that they're not giving, they're not a compassionate lover or a friend. Okay, this is being reflected to you because of the inner struggle that they've been dealing with, that may be stemming from their own distorted home life. Okay, especially for you, those of you who are living with this person, or you're dealing with domestic violence with this person. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't approve of that, but I know that it's not easy to leave those kind of situations, especially if you're living, if you need something. Okay, I also feel like this highlights this person's scarcity, and that they're so paranoid and so defensive about giving that it just feels like they don't have enough. They're always living in this scarcity, or their poverty consciousness is always, present. The fact that they can't give to you, okay? Because they know, I do feel like at the end of the day, this person knows that you are so dedicated, so reliable, so honorable, that you're a serious achiever, okay? That you're so determined, you're so kind. This person knows that you've earned it, you deserve it. Okay, for some of you guys, this person had the ability to promote you and allow you to govern over certain things that would, make things more peaceful, or streamline things, make things more functional. And this person maybe passed you up on a promotion when they know that you are the one that deserved it, is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting about what happened in this situation that hurt you, pal, too. So let's see what their karma is. Okay, let's see what their karma is. Eight of Pentacles. This person is battling perfectionism, okay? They're definitely battling perfectionism. I'm also hearing that their skills are not going to hone, okay? Because I feel like definitely it was something about your teaching and something about that, something you specialize in, and how serious your public reputation is, and in whatever skill you might be displaying. You don't have to. You don't have to be in the reputation thing, but it just feels like something about you is so skilled, and you have such an understanding about things. You have such great powers of observation, okay? You face life with such a depth because of your observations. They don't go like just by the wayside. Like when you extract insight from something, it definitely helps connect you to a higher truth. It definitely helps connect you to the deeper meanings in life. And with this Scorpio energy and this Capricornian energy, it just feels like you are more prone to contemplation. You are more reflective, okay, than these people that you guys are dealing with in Pal 2. So this person, they're very... I feel like a part of their karma is that they are going to be struggling with perfectionism, such that it's not going to allow them to ever develop the skill that they need to become a high level educator like you, okay? I feel like this person wants to be like a public speaker or motivational speaker. They want to be a teacher. They want to be somebody who shows people how to do things, right? Which means that they might have some kind of expertise or have some kind of high knowledge on something. I feel like this person is going to struggle. So I'm hearing that of course you're going to succeed, Pal 2. Of course you are. Your mind with this Mercury energy is so expansive. You're so already like enlightened that, you don't really have to worry about, dealing with, lower vibrational frequencies of perfection. We know that we choose progress over perfection always, and we do it, amidst the most turbulent changes. I feel like with this Eight of Pentacles energy, in your energy, Pal 2, this person, they're never going to be able to specialize well enough to teach, okay? They're not. That's their karma, because that's what they didn't want to see develop in you, okay? So let's see. Five of Cups. So I also feel like this person, because they're making such a rushed decision here, they're making such a they're being very impulsive right now. They're not recognizing that they are actually going to be feeling a tremendous amount of abandonment when this change occurs, okay? This person, your absence will be felt, particularly with this pal, okay? What else is their karma? Okay, Temperance. On the bottom of the deck, the Moon reverse, okay? So for a lot of you guys, the decision that they're making right now is going to, it feels like almost instant karma, okay? It feels like instant karma. I feel like something about this situation, the door is closing, okay, as well for this person. And I feel like once they realize, okay, once these fears and illusions, okay, around being whatever, decision made them, I feel like the decision that they made against you is definitely not in your favor. And I feel like once this change occurs based on the decision that they made, this is going to come. They're going to be made aware of how they really feel. It's not going to be like, oh, like I'm moving on and I don't care and I never look back. It's not like that, okay? For you, that might be, right? I feel like you're unburdened by this hurt, okay? Very unburdened by the hurt. Because you had such an open heart. You didn't lose anything truly. But I feel like when this person comes out of these fears and illusions, when they come cascading down, okay? And this person realizes that they were trying to, I'm hearing for some of you with this, they might have been a perfectionist towards you, okay? But I don't really see that being a big issue with you. I just feel like that is a part of their karma for sure. But I feel like another part of their karma is realizing and having to acknowledge your absence when you're gone, okay? And they're really going to need to soothe themselves, okay? They are. I feel like once the situation is over, okay, or the consequences of their actions are going to create this feeling of abandonment, okay, for them. So they're not going to, it's not like like usually sometimes when the King of Wands is in the reverse, I feel it usually be giving me like somebody who don't give a fuck. But that's not going to be the case. I feel like they might be appearing that way right now, okay? Because they're definitely not realizing, you know, what they're doing. So let's see. Give me more information around their karma. Give me more information around their karma. A full moon release. Yeah, something. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're releasing this situation because you don't love yourself in this situation. You can't be in this situation, you know, where you abandon yourself like that, with this Five of Cups. So I feel like this is something that, you know, has come to a you know, the cycle is over. And what's being illuminated is that this person isn't able to overcome these extreme feelings of defensiveness and paranoia when it comes to making the aligned decision about your relationship. I also feel like this person didn't want you to maybe be a teacher, or they don't want you to specialize, or this person doesn't want to support your growth. They did not want to, something about the situation, this person did not want to extend the same kindness to you. For others, you're dealing with a domestic violence situation. I feel like this person's abuse of you in this situation with the Queen of Wands in the reverse and Ace of Cups definitely shrunk you, definitely diminished you. Maybe they were making you more conservative than you actually are, or this person was instilling values in you that you don't actually, that actually don't serve you in your enlightenment. I feel like that is where you need to remember your freedom and your power. I feel like this person is going to miss your absence very much, okay? You're not going to be, I'm hearing gone but never forgotten, okay? I definitely feel like you're tempering, and you are coming into your moderation about this situation, coming into your balance in this situation. But I feel like this person, a part of their karma is that, you know, you might exceed them, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, you might exceed this person. And even if you don't, it doesn't matter. It just feels like this person is going to have to experience the loss of you. And that sucks, okay? It is safe to be in my body, okay? We have lithium quartz, okay? So lithium quartz is a part of the quartz family, and they definitely amplify energy, but this one in particular is going to help you balance your mental and emotional realms right now, okay? It is safe to be in my body. Go ahead and comment your affirmation, because I feel like something about this situation, it definitely doesn't feel good. And especially if some of you, like I was getting a little bit, for some of you, this person may have exploited your body. Or this person may have exposed photos of your body with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Maybe this person exploited some kind of, you know, inappropriate attachment to your sensuality. But, you know, it would have never been exploited if had you not had an inappropriate attachment to it. And this is where you can really, with this Mercury energy as well, okay, balancing of the mental faculty and the emotional faculty, okay, your mind, and your peace and your ability to kind of soothe and mourn this situation. If you are mourning, definitely involves you staying present in your body, okay, and being rational. Okay, if you can get your hands on a piece of lithium quartz, it'll definitely help you balance your mind and your emotions so that you can continue to achieve here and stay, you know, abundant. Keep your sacral on block, because something about this with that Queen of Wands in reverse just feels like this was attacking your sacral a little bit. Okay. That is what I'm seeing right now. Pile 2. This change that you are facing, you know, based on whatever decision this person made, is definitely going to require you to keep your mind clear, okay? To keep your mind clear with the Mercury and the lithium quartz. And that's what I'm really, you know, and the Temperance is coming, okay? This adventure, you're definitely like, you have come into your balance around the changes that are unfolding for you right now. And that shows just how mature you are and just how strong and powerful you are. Okay, so remember that in this situation. And the best thing that you can do for this situation is to stay kind. There's no reason to be angry at this person for their struggles. This is an inner struggle. It has nothing to do with anything else. Okay, this person's inability to love you, okay, to be selfless with you, to be charitable with you, to be kind to you, to sympathize with you, is based in their own inner struggle, okay? It's not, don't take it personally, pile 2, okay? Type your affirmation down below if nobody can take you out your bag, okay? It is safe to be in my body. It is safe to stay present. It is safe to connect with other people. It is still safe, no matter what. However you feel, your kindness is not taken for granted. Your kindness is not gone to waste in this situation. So even if you felt like you brought nothing but love to this situation and nothing but unconditional generosity, it was not your fault that this person could not return that, okay? That's what I'm seeing, pile 2. Let me know how this resonates, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your selection. Let's go ahead and get started. So, what's their karma? What happened in this situation? For some of you, this is something that's old. Like, this feels very old. I'm not going to say very old, but definitely something like I was getting in your premeditation. This has something to do with work. A Piscean energy, okay? But I feel like your ancestors are very present in this situation. So this was not, this is not okay. What they did, this feels like something very bad. This feels like something very bad. So, I keep hearing shame. Some of you guys are dealing with like forgetfulness or absent-mindedness. Okay, I definitely was getting that too. Somebody here, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority. But I already know this person's karma, pile 3. I'm not sure if this has happened yet. And I should not be predicting this, okay? But I definitely feel like there's going to be a major ending, okay? So maybe something, whatever happened around this situation, I feel like maybe somebody killed somebody, okay? Maybe someone died because of, you know, what this person did that you're inquiring about today. I also feel like for some of you guys, if it's not like that, I feel like maybe this has something to do with maybe this person causing you to have suicidal ideation, okay? Or they traumatized you in some type of way, okay? There's definitely some trauma here because of this person. And this is why your memories are being highlighted. I feel like for a majority of you, this is like you've forgotten certain things about the situation, but there's certain instances about this engagement with this person that you can't remember. I mean, that you can't forget. I feel like this person, your absence is so felt. Like, I was telling Pal 2 this as well, but it feels like you're so, like, people can't forget you, okay? They can't forget you. And that means that you have their peace, okay? So that's really intense, Power 3, because I feel like you've been so you've had such a morality and like you've just had such a high dignity with people. But I definitely feel like there's going to be a mourning here, okay? There's going to be a mourning. So let's see. This is funny because I was going to say this. This also came up in Power 1. But there's been a lot of earth energy across all the pals. So I definitely feel like this... Something about the situation, I don't know. Ooh, something just got serious, Pal 3. And I'm hearing there's going to be a mourning here. I don't know what's going on. Let me tap into this, okay? Let's get some messages from my channel messages here. Give me a little bit more context around this situation, then we'll get into karma. Okay. Something just got serious here with this divine timing here. Okay. And I'm hearing something about a negative. Okay, we have the letter A. Yeah, I knew who this person... I got some channel messages about who this person could be. This is definitely somebody that you worked with, okay? And I feel like you took your obligation with this person very seriously. There was a routine here, or there was some development of a sense of familiarity with each other. And this is why the memory energy is being highlighted. You have this person's peace, Power 1. Excuse me, Power 3. And I don't want you to take that lightly, because that means that this person, whatever they did to you, the actions that they took towards you may have been so, I'm hearing abrupt, or it may have been so I definitely heard abrupt. Okay. This is not good. Okay. Oh my goodness. This person, I'm definitely getting a Virgo Pisces energy. Okay. For some of you guys, this is a husband and wife situation. I'm also hearing a divorce. Somebody's name here is Ashley. Whatever this person did to you, Pile 3, was so illusionary. Okay, and they did this and they didn't care. Is what I'm hearing, Pile 3. I feel like something about you is very abstract. Maybe people have a hard time grasping your communication, okay? Or you may have honed this. I definitely feel like you have honed some kind of communication that is more grounded, but I feel like you are very abstract. You may be artists in this situation, okay? I'm definitely hearing painters. I'm hearing something about there being a mystery around this situation with this person, okay? And you might not, I'm hearing for some of you guys, the way that this scales is balancing here is that you may not, excuse me, Pal 3. You may not get the, I'm hearing you harnessed your spirituality for your personal betterment, to work through something very difficult. Okay, I'm hearing that you survived some kind of drought here, and maybe some of you guys are dancers or you love music and you're just very artistic and you like poetry, you like to write, you like to paint, you like to delight in the arts. And I feel like this person, that is how you may have healed yourself or found your sense of joy and happiness, okay? But I feel like something around this person provided like some kind of illusion to you, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing a delusion. Okay, something about being delusional with this situation. Okay, and then I also feel like for some of you guys, you've developed so much, you know, since the situation. Because I feel like memory, this is something that you might still be getting triggered by, but I feel like the triggering is divinely guided here to help you recall certain memories with this interaction with this person. I feel like some of you, this situation, you harness your spirituality, meaning that you might have intuitively downloaded about the situation. And I also feel like this may not be something that ever comes to light, okay? I think it might have just been a harm to you. And yeah, I just got a confirmation that you have to trust your spiritual guidance. You have to trust your intuition. I feel like with this Neptunian energy, you're receiving the dreams that you need to unlock this mystery, because you won't get the physical confirmation, but you as such a divine being, you're so ethereal, you so spiritual, you so earthy. For some of you guys, I really am getting that you might be an earth sign here. And this might deal with a Pisces. Or they might be a Virgo, or but it's definitely giving a very strong Piscean Virgo connection. It's something about a Pisces and a Virgo together. But I feel like this person I don't know if you realizing that you've been motivating this person, okay? But I think that you're gone. You're gone is what I'm hearing. You're gone. Okay, I just felt that. Listen, you're so, with this Neptunian energy, you change. And you don't let nothing hold you back. And I love that about you, Pal 3. Like, you are so, like, I'm hearing you're just like somebody who likes to make lists and you like to plan for the future. And you've just done this so naturally. Like, I'm hearing that you're very detail oriented and you really like pay attention. You observe a lot of, you know, and I feel like right now, your ancestors are very like involved here in this situation. And I don't know why. So let's keep going. We have a rejection. Yep. And a lack of trust. So for some of you guys, you are out of this person's league. Okay. And they can't trust you because they know that you know, will find better. I'm sorry, but I also feel like this person, there's a couple different things I'm getting here, a couple different storylines. The first one that I've been really stuck on is this rejection one, and I'm happy this card came out. Because this feels like somebody who rejected you in the past. And I didn't want to call, you know, I didn't want to address the elephant in the room. You know, there's a beautiful elephant on here. But I feel like there was a huge rejection in this connection, okay? And the way that this person rejected you, it was an illusion, okay? I feel like you did not know that it was a rejection. Or that this person kept up the illusion, or there was like, you know, this shape-shifting energy that they may have had, which was really big in PAL 2. I'm not recommending that people, you know, watch several PALs, because they all have been very different, I will say. But with this situation in particular, this person, maybe they started to act irritable towards you, and that's how you could tell that this person was rejecting you. They were no longer loving and caring towards you. Because for some of you guys, for some of you guys, this person is a fan, okay? They're just a fan of you. And they were not able to handle your experience, something that your type of show, they couldn't handle your performance or something like that. It was too much for them, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, this person prefers white people. But, you know, all races are welcome over here, okay? I just feel like this person who rejected you in the past, they put up an illusion. They put up an illusion of what this was. Let's get some more information about this. Okay. Okay. And then this is where I was going with you. Okay, we have the storyteller archetype coming out. Okay, all of my photos are, my thingy-things are in frame there. Okay. So, LOL. So, this person, fell in love with you telling a story, okay? Or you're a symbolic expression in life. It's something about the way that you express yourself, your throat chakra, that is revealing what happened in this situation. For one, this is happening, it can be happening through music. I also feel like this person has been viewing you on a social media account for a lot of you, and it's been a long time, and this situation has been timed like so perfectly, okay? For some of you guys, this person, you might have been drawn to pile 1 in my social media reading. If you know, you know. But it's something about your social image that may be providing an illusion. And I feel like maybe you're too, I'm hearing for some of you guys, you're out of this person's, you're out of this person's league. And this person, I'm hearing that they never experienced your great equality. And I feel that while this was an opportunity for them to expand and to reach a higher truth, they may have done something, they may have rejected you instead, okay? So let's see, let's keep going. I'm hearing something about a painful memory here. Okay, something about a painful memory with this person has created some kind of trauma. Okay, maybe because of the illusion that they let, for some of you guys, they let an illusion persist that caused you to go into some type of delusion. Okay. This person, because of their this is like, I'm hearing for some of you, this was a huge deception. This was a huge deception with this Neptunian energy, okay? And I feel like you have been, because this situation has been so concealed and hidden from you, you we have a Capricorn, okay? For some of you guys, you were rescued here by somebody. You were rescued by somebody. And this person who rejected you in the past is viewing this, okay? They're viewing this. Something is happening as they're viewing you, okay? And I don't think it's very good, because I feel like maybe you, through this act of saving, this miracle that you have run into, okay? We have earth sign energy all over this. But through your stories and your symbols, okay? Through your spirituality, your abstract thinking, your dancing, your poetry, your music, because of this, you have survived something, okay? This is the inner wealth within you that can never be stolen. Because I feel like the illusion that this person allowed to persist, that may have sent you into a darkness, it was very grief-stricken. Very grief-stricken, Pile 3. Okay? So your ancestors are not really fucking around about this. And now you've completely dismissed this person through this surviving, okay? Through this surviving. For some of you guys, you're dealing with a Virgo masculine energy. This person there, I'm hearing, or an earth sign masculine. This person may have a bald head. Okay. Psyche, soul, consciousness, mind. Look, y'all ain't... Listen, I'm hearing that y'all is one hell of a spiritual gangster. Like, you are not anything to fuck around with, because something about this situation traumatized you. You were traumatized. Okay, I'm hearing trauma after an accident. I'm hearing there almost was a funeral, or you had like some kind of near-death experience, maybe because of this person. Maybe I'm hearing something about a stroke, or like a heart attack. But I feel like something happened with your mind. Something happened with your psyche. And it became very, I'm hearing, you weren't making sense, or you became delusional, or you became, I'm sorry if this is so triggering, you guys. But I feel like something happened when there was almost the end of you, okay? But I feel like you've been telling the story, okay? You've been expressing yourself and trusting yourself, trusting your intuition about the situation, because the karma for this person deals with them not being truthful, okay? For them almost taking your light, okay, is what I'm hearing. For some of you guys, suicidal ideation. And it's something about the signs. Like, remember the signs. The signs. And this is going to help you raise your consciousness. This is going to help you piece together this situation. But I definitely feel like this has to do with people who did not want you to have the truth. Okay? This one's an intense one, Pile 3, so this was not good. Okay? So let's see. I think some of you guys were dealing with some kind of illness or hypochondria. Okay, maybe some of you guys are struggling with feeling like, you know, your safety or I feel like whatever happened in this situation, whatever this person did to you, it was abnormal. Okay? I'm hearing something about you, like you've been expressing this situation, like you're so symbolic. Oh my God, you're so intentional. Like you're so like, can't nobody tell a story like you can. You're so entertaining. Maybe some of you guys are quite legitimately entertainers in some way. I'm hearing some of y'all are reading books and just like reading to the class. It's just like... But I feel like whatever delusion you escaped to, I'm hearing this was not good. Okay. I also feel like maybe for some of you guys, if you've been, you know, under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Be careful with it, with your state right now, because you are so psychic. With the psychic energy, you're so psychic. Oh my gosh. Listen. Something about the signs. I also want you to remember that you are safe, okay? That's another big one for somebody out there. Okay, some of you guys were concerned about harm, okay? But I feel like something that this person did was harmed you, okay? Maybe this person was a domestic abuser. Maybe this person beat you, okay? Maybe this person emotionally beat you. This person is an abuser, and I don't want you to take that lightly, okay? Your long-term memory has been impacted. Your short-term memory has been impacted. I just feel like for a lot of you guys, you really are so forgetful of things. You need to make lists. And that's what I'm getting with this Virgo energy as well. You need to make lists. You need to write things down. You need to set reminders on your phone. You need to set calendar invites. You need to make sure that you're keeping up with your calendar. You're keeping up with your schedule, because you're so intuitive. You kind of just, you know, I'm hearing that you flow by the wayside. You just roll with the punches here. But right now, especially with this Capricornian energy, you need to stay more grounded, okay? You need to stay grounded as possible, especially if any of you going on travel or adventure. I need you to make sure that you are maybe taking a break from the from anything that might cause sensations of fear, okay, or heighten your sensitivity. And that may indeed be drugs or alcohol. I would not recommend doing that, okay, for your safety, for your mental health. And I also feel like for a lot of you guys, you're dealing with multiple situations for a lot of you. But I also feel like, let's keep going. I need to get this out. We'll get to their karma. I already know their karma, okay? So let's see. And it's not good. This person, the way that they rejected you, okay? We have marriage. Like I said, for some of you guys, you were married to this person, okay? You were married to this person. For others, this person, there was some kind of live-in situation with this person, perhaps. I'm also getting an Aries energy here. The letter J, A, Q, F, M. Those letters could be significant. But I definitely feel like this also could have been somebody you thought about marrying, or somebody you may have eloped with. It definitely feels like the deeper commitment may have been on the table with this person, or you guys did make that deeper commitment in some way, shape, or form. Without further ado, let's see. Some of you guys are just fabulous, and you know it now. Like, some of you guys really like you're recovering from this situation. You fully recover from this situation. I don't think this trauma that this person caused you has not been taken lightly by the ancestors, okay? Some of you guys are very reserved, okay? We have the Eight of Swords, okay? I'm hearing be prepared to run into your next miracle here, okay? Because you release something, limitation, that's been divine timing in our actuality. You've been thinking that you've been stuck here. You're not stuck, honey. The timing is on point. Everything is making sense. Okay, everything is starting to come together. Everything is starting to come in alignment. Whoever, some of you guys, you're running into like a similar challenge here, or it is to continue to unblock these limitations for you, okay? Because something needs to unlock in your memory. And a lot of you guys, you're so detailed. You know so many small details about things, okay? And I feel like maybe your brain is so fast, okay, with this psyche energy, your mind is so fast working and things like that. You don't have a lot of memory storage. Like, this is just the the structure of the brain. You cannot, we can't, there's only so much that we can store, only so much information that we can store. And I feel like through your extrasensory perception, especially in this pile, you guys are psychic or intuitive in a major way. And I feel like you might be dealing with some kind of mental health issue as well, but that does not, I'm hearing, remember the signs, okay? Remember the signs. Remember whatever got into your psyche that may have instilled these sensations of fear. Okay, what is it about the wording? What is it about the sound? I'm hearing for some of you guys the volume or the octave of something, the frequency of something. Remember what these details. What is it about it that you may have you know, subconsciously or consciously recorded in your memory? Because some of you guys really need to hone this psychic gift, because you're very powerful, very, very powerful. And the ancestors, that's why they're here supporting you. Because for some of you guys, you come from a long line of just mystics, spiritualists, gypsies, okay? Some of you guys, you might be Native American, okay? Or indigenous, but it feels like there is something so powerful about your bloodline. And if you have a broken family, or you feel like, you know, you don't have family, or you're not connected to your heritage or lineage at all, you know, you can always go ahead and do yourself an ancestry, do yourself a DNA test, to see where you come from, so you can connect to those places. Like, you can still connect with the culture, right? And that in itself is an act of you, like, awakening your intuition around this situation, because some of you guys are not going to get the physical confirmation about this. And I'm just going to tell you that right now, because nobody wants you to know the truth. So I'm here to tell you, you need to trust your intuition. Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Something has been released most recently, and you, through these different, like, through these different experiences that you have in surviving this situation, through your survival of this situation, you really have come into so much more awareness, lots of more awareness. And you're so keen now on the different illusions with this Neptunian energy that may exist in TV, that may exist in movies, and you know, what's actresses and how the media works. Like, some of this stuff was just not taught to us, right? And you can say, oh, those damn capitalists. No, it's everybody's responsibility to have awareness about how things work. Okay, for some of you guys, you've just been learning about how things work, and this is very interesting. Okay, for some of you, you're very analytical with that Virgo energy. And some of these people are so conventional that they don't even realize some of the illusions that they're living under every day, that are being perpetuated and reinforced through the media that they're intaking. Okay, they're not enlightened, honey. So I feel like with the miracle that you are running into, you ran into some kind of miracle here, and now you have been unlocking more of your psyche, unlocking more of your consciousness. You're definitely, for some of you guys, you might be marrying somebody, or you might be eloping with somebody, okay? But for some of you guys, you are totally removed from this situation. Maybe this person thought, maybe this was an ex-husband or ex-wife, but it feels like this person is so... they're so abusive. They're so abusive. Okay. And this is why you've been struggling a little bit, but be very gentle with yourself. I feel like after this situation, you may have become very reserved, or it's like you don't want to be seen anymore, or you're just so scared of being harmed again. Oh my God, Pal 3. I can't. Maybe there are aspects about you that are abnormal, but you're just unique. You're special, okay? Yeah, you got a little ding in you. You all right? You all right? You survived this trauma, okay? You survived this because you ran into a miracle here. Trust in the timing of your life. Okay, and don't give up. What happened in this situation? Okay, let's do this. Okay, I just felt that real big. Y'all, it's okay now. Come on now. Tell your story. Speak your truth, pile 3. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Okay. What happened in this situation? Give me a little bit more information about this. This rejection really descended you, okay? Page of Wands. Okay, like I was getting, a lot of you guys, you've restored yourself. Look at you. Look at how strong you are. Okay, look at how strong you are. So much optimism, so much growth, so much passion. Okay? So much love and joy. The joy has returned, baby. The joy is returning. Yes. I'm hearing that some of you guys are so humbled by the situation as well. Especially for some of you, this person, you know, they might be rejecting you because you're out of their league. Okay? And this is not, don't take this personally. Okay? Let's see what this person's karma is. Okay? Pile 3. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah, like I was getting, this is not good. Okay, what is this person's karma? Pile 3. The 4 of Wands. Some of you are about to get married, okay? And we have the 9 of Pentacles, okay? Some of you are about to be married, okay? Yeah, with the Hierophant, some of you are about to get married. But I also feel like for some of you guys, you're running away from this person, okay? Some of you guys are running away from this person with the 9 of Swords. I'm not sure if that's the correct action to do. This new person, for some of you guys, oh my goodness, y'all, look. I don't know what happened for some of y'all, okay? This is getting very specific. You know, for some of you guys, you're definitely, I'm getting an eloping energy around somebody. Okay, I know somebody's about to go elope. With this 4 of Wands and this Hierophant coming out and this marriage energy. I also feel like for some of them, this person that you're dealing with right now, okay, the person that may have rejected you from the past, they're going to do something very abrupt when they realize that you have married someone else, okay, or that you have moved on to someone else. Because for some of them, through your storytelling, okay, this person has fallen in love with you, and because they rejected you in the past and missed their opportunity, they have to live with a tremendous amount of regret. For some of you, this person is not going to oh my God, I'm not even gonna say this, okay? For some of you, this is going to be an ending for something or someone, okay? Because you're rejecting them now, okay? It feels like the tables have turned, like 360 degrees or something like that. I don't know. Tell me more about this person's karma. Pile 3. You were too kind to this person for them to have did what they had did to you, okay? So their karma is they're gonna have to watch the love of their life marry somebody else, okay? I'm hearing this person might not ever have true love, Okay. I don't think that this person, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm hearing you may have innovated something. Maybe you became a humanitarian because of your trauma, okay? You learn how to be more rational. You learn how to make rational decisions for yourself. You learn how to become independent. And I feel like there was a lack of trust with this person from, you know, there never was trust with this person. And I feel like you're beginning to have trust with someone else, okay? And innovate somewhere else and live up to your humanitarianism because of what they did to you, how they abused you. Because you're a survivor. The karma. This person is, I'm hearing they're going to run into legal trouble, okay? They're going to run into issues with the law. So they might be in and out of prison, okay? Or they might get sent away for a long time, okay? This is not, the ancestors are working overtime to make sure that this karma is delivered with this person, because this is a matter of life and death, is what I'm hearing with the ancestors. I don't make the rules, okay? The ancestors have already spoken about this situation. For some of them, they're going to get into a car accident. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. I'm hearing their peace. You have their peace, okay? You have this person's peace. And they cannot believe what you've survived, is what I'm hearing. On the bottom of the deck, look at that. The anxieties, the delusions have subsided, and the mental clarity shall and will persist. Okay, pile 3? Stay woke now, all right? Stay woke. They ain't having no peace. My losses proved how deeply I love. Y'all love too hard out there. Y'all loving too hard out there. Go ahead and type it in the comments. My losses prove how deeply I loved. Yeah, I lost. Yeah, I had trauma. Yeah, I was grief-stricken. But look at me now. By Chris Brown. Ooh, some of you, this is Chris Brown. Okay, Riri, is you watching my video? Stop playing. You see, y'all be gatekeeping me. Don't be gatekeeping me. So, you know, support my video. We need to get this truth out. All right? My losses prove how deeply I loved, okay? And now this person is about to experience a loss. I'm hearing this person, somebody might pass away that's important to them, okay? This person is going to end up with some kind of loss, and it's going to be I'm hearing there might be a funeral, okay? Okay, quite literally. So let's get a crystal. How can you heal some more, okay? My losses proved how deeply I love. Type it in the comments so I know you're a pal, okay? Pyrite. I love pyrite. Very beautiful, okay? Pyrite, enhance prosperity right now, okay? Because that's what these people tried to take from you, your wealth, all right? That's what they wanted, your wealth, your inner prosperity, your joy, baby, the trauma, the abuse, okay? You're recovering. It's all right. Keep being prosperous. Keep doing everything that makes your heart, soul, and sinew. Like everything that makes you happy, do it. Because this is how you restore the scales of justice. Okay? This is the comeback. The joy that you receive from doing everything that it is that you love. Pile 3. Don't ever let nobody take you into a mental chaos. Having you all grief-stricken and shit like that. Traumatized. Some of you guys, there was an accident, or this person, this is about to be an accident. Something is happening with this person, the Knight of Swords. They're going away. They're doing criminal activities. This person is just, they're not at all like an upstanding citizen is what I'm hearing. This person, you can't trust them with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. They must be a hustler or something. I don't know who this is. Okay, but this person may have hid who they really were from you. Okay, and this is the illusion they might have put up. But the way they rejected you was so harsh and cruel. It was something about this situation that just wasn't all right. And your memory is needed to be, you know, uncovered with the situation. So remember the signs, honey. Okay, remember the signs. With this person. This is a Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius. This is a Capricorn. This is a that's what I'm getting a lot of, okay? Or this might be you. I'm also getting a little air sign energy, not so much. Aside from this Aquarius, but this is going to help you attract more financial abundance as well. Okay, for some of you guys, you're just like a walking well now. I'm hearing that miracles be falling out of the sky for you. Okay, prosperity be falling out of the sky. For some of you guys, you must have found, I feel like for some of you guys, you found some money. For some of y'all really are like, the ancestors is not playing about you. Okay, because whatever you dealt with is not like, you're somebody that overcomes a tremendous amount of odds. Okay, these odds that you've overcome it's a funeral for them. It's a funeral for them. It's over. The curtains have been closed on this motherfucker. It's over for them. And now they realize that they was in love with you the whole time. For some of you, this was a romantic partner that was abusive, okay? I'm hearing physically abusive for a lot of you, okay? But definitely somebody who took your mind, who took your peace, and how you've restored yourself through all these beautiful things in your life, through all of this beautiful expression in your life. You deserve your peace. You deserve your sense of security. You deserve to feel whole, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. And some of you guys, you have a happy marriage coming up, okay? And this is the miracle for some of you, all right? I'm hearing saved, a hero. It's going to be all right. And meanwhile, these persons are going to be experiencing a tremendous ending. Somebody here is going to be deceased, is what I'm hearing. Somebody's going to be deceased. And that's their karma, pile 3. I hate to deliver that kind of news there, but I promise you I'm not very light on delivering life or death, okay? As a part of my ethics, as a spiritualist, as a psychic, as a medium, okay? I don't take that lightly, but something here will decease as a part of this person's karma, okay? Please let me know. Stay prosperous, stay abundant, okay? Let me know how that resonates down in the comments below, and I'll see you in another video, part 3, okay? Bye.